Here is Raja Jackson beating up this old fat wrestler.
Hey, you gotta stop this shit, man. Stop this shit, man.
Did you see that, by the way?
Yeah.
Did you see? Wait, what are you saying? Yeah, to?
Nobody's like getting in the way and trying to stop him.
No, I'm talking about the pillow fighter wrestler hitting him with his pillow. You see that? What the fuck is he thinking? Yeah. Dude, crazy. But oh my god, you see him right there?
A guy that looks like the Swamp Thing just took his bag of pillows.
Yeah. But dude, look at the wrestler he just beat up. He's got blood pouring down his face. He's got blood pouring out of his ears. It's insane, dude. It is way too far.
Well, first of all, I mean, the slam itself was crazy because he basically just like power slammed the dude, clearly with no professional technique, slams the guy directly on the back of his head because it obviously was not planned. Otherwise, the guy would have known to fall correctly.
Yeah.
It clearly knocks his unconscious. I mean, it reminds me of when, do you remember when Bill Goldberg was the biggest wrestler in professional wrestling back in the like mid to late 90s? And WCW was overtaking the WWF at the time?
Yep.
What we didn't really know at the time until years and years later, all the documentaries come out, that every wrestler that had to go against Bill Goldberg hated Bill Goldberg because he was so careless, like with the way that he would spear people and suplex them, that guys were getting hurt left and right, like serious injuries. And that's clearly what happened here. This guy is an untrained, non-professional, slapping this guy down to the mat like a little child would with the stuffed animal in their bedroom.
Yeah, I mean, I think you're giving him too much credit, dude. This clearly was a retaliatory thing because I don't know if you saw this, but you mentioned it before, the fact that the dude smacked him in the head with a beer bottle. It wasn't a beer bottle, it was a prop can. But here's the video of him hitting Rush. And mind you, this is backstage. They're getting to know the guy. He's going to be involved. He's going to do some wacky shtick, and he meets the dude that he's going to be quote unquote fighting or being involved with. And this is what happens.
You don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's what.
Oh!
That's a prop can, by the way. It's not a real can.
All right, so it's a can, not even a bottle. He smashed it over his head. It's clearly this is a work, right? Like this is not real. It's
a prop can. It's a prop can, not a real can. But you'll see what happened was the dude was like, "You don't know me," and the guy's like, "Nah, I don't know who the fuck you are," or whatever. And the guy's like, "I'm Psycho Stu," and bashes him over the head.
Hey, I think that's what.
Oh, you
hear what he said there, though? Did you hear that? The guy, Psycho Stu, the guy who he bashes over the head, he goes, "You're not going to sell it? You know? Like, you're not going to act like you were hurt when I hit you with that prop can?" So the guy's clearly
he's basically saying, clearly we're playing pretend right now.
Yeah. And so I think that he saw the cameras. This guy, Psycho Stu, saw the cameras following this dude around, and he was like, "Okay, we're on. This is part of the whole bit. So let's play the rest of the clip.
He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it?
Dude, he's not a fucking worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will fuck
No,
him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know
No,
you will.
no.
We're good. We're good.
I will
Sorry
fuck
about
him
that.
up, bro.
I know you will.
I don't play that shit.
Sorry about that.
Nah, I will fuck him up,
I
bro.
know you will. I got you. Sorry
I
about
do not play that shit at all.
that. I got you. You good. Apologize for that, man. Fix that.
So
This would be like dropping me into like a professional wrestling environment and just dumb little me. Clearly, it's all pretend. It's all just to work. And I'm like, dude, that is fucked up, man. That is my tiny brain cannot handle that fake can smashing against my head like that.
I don't know, dude. I don't think you would be. I feel like if you were there, you would just assume that once you're on set, whether it's backstage or in front of an audience, that you're playing into the whole, the whole shtick. You know what I'm saying?
One thing that's certain is everybody there, except for Raja Ghul, understood that this was not real.
Yes. Bingo. Yeah. So anyways, so after he did that, after he hit the dude, after Psycho Stu, his name is, hit Raja Jackson with this fake can and said, "You're not going to sell it? Come on, man. Like, act like you're hurt." And he got all pissed off. He apologized because he realized, oh, this dude's very stupid. He doesn't realize that I was just, doing this bit. So he apologizes to him.
Fucking seal that.
Yeah, hey, yeah,
I'm sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work out. Dude.
Yeah, hello. I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I started. I get it. That's good. We're working out. Well, he's gonna come out on your mat, too. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you
know what I'm saying? We're always working.
Can you pause?
Yep.
All right. So I want to make sure I heard that correctly. So they're saying you're going to get to come out on his match. Like that's been confirmed. He didn't just make a surprise entrance that the guy didn't know was coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the plan the whole time. I think Psycho Stu was maybe the main event or something like that. And Raja Jackson was involved somehow.
But clearly they're talking like cool-headed individuals in that video you just played. So it seems like now we're on the same page. Everybody understands this is fake, not real. Definitely don't nearly murder me when you run to the ring.
Hey, sorry, dude. I thought we were doing a bit, because the cameras were on. I guess not, but I didn't mean anything by it. I was just trying to do the bit, So yeah, that's what he says. So here's a dude who is a wrestler. I don't know what his name is. I guess his name is AJ Mana, but he goes up to Raja Jackson after this all happens, when the show starts, and he gets in Raja Jackson's ear. And this is
Everybody on his shit, you fucking give him his receipt. Remember what a receipt is? Give him that fucking receipt, bro. Tag his shit. If you got a fucking problem with it, I'll fucking run out there. Tag his shit, bro.
So he's hyping him up. He's like, fuck his shit up, dude.
Which in hindsight was the wrong tack to take with this guy.
Oh yeah, dude. Yeah.
Dude, go out there, fucking annihilate that guy. Not seriously. We're speaking carny wrestler talk here.
Right.
Don't actually annihilate him. And he's like, he told me to annihilate him.
yeah. I thought that was the deal. I thought it was supposed to completely fucking end his life. So anyways, you'll see there are clips online. I can show you some here, but basically throughout the matches, while Raja Jackson is sitting courtside, ringside, he's talking to his chat on Kick, and his chat is like gassing him up. They're like, dude, you're gonna fucking take that shit from that dude? Fuck his ass up, man. Like, you're gonna, you're just gonna let him break a beer can over your head. You gotta get yours back. And Raja Jackson is like, all right, he says, quote, I'm gonna do a fake crash out. Basically, like, I'm gonna go nuts, but this is a premeditated go nuts. And then so his time comes, and you guys saw what happened. He goes in there and hits the dude with 22 unanswered punches straight to the face.
I mean, and that was after that power bomb thing. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, where he knocked the dude out for sure.
The guy is clearly unconscious, like not a work, total shoot. He's almost dead right now, and all it would take is some guy that escaped from an insane asylum not understanding that this guy is near end of life at this moment, just going in there and wailing on him.
Yep. And I will say, like, a lot of, actually, I don't want to get to that yet, but here's video. And what's weird about this is, like, I've never seen anybody stream that. This is what's weird about streaming culture. Like, even no matter what happens on the stream, they continue filming. So Raja Jackson is on the stream live, just kind of going crazy about what it just here. Actually, let me just show it to you. He's like kind of justifying what he just did. Here it is. He's like, stop fucking messing with me. I'm not a bitch. Stop calling me a bitch. Yada, yada, yada. All right, here we go.
Me, bro. Real shit. Motherfuckers playing.
This is him walking away from the event.
Motherfuckers playing with me, bro. Real shit. One of them was a bitch and fucking bit me. I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me and shit. Think I'm always playing and shit. Call me bitch and shit. Not no fucking bitch, bro. At the end of the day, I'm gonna stand up for my fucking self because I'm tired of everybody fucking playing with me, bro. Real shit.
Come on, man. We leaving, man. We're walking away, bro. Let's not take it serious. Let's go. Come on, Roger. Let's go. Let's go, Roger. Let's go. Roger, let's go. Roger, I'm telling you, let's go. You listen to me. Listen to me, Roger. You need to listen to me right now, Roger. Let's go.
I don't give a fuck. You guys trying to jump me and shit?
Let's go.
You ain't gonna do shit to me, bro.
Let's go,
you can't do shit to me. You can't fuck with me, bro.
Let's go.
You can't fuck with me. Motherfuckers.
You know how, like, people have been theorizing for a long time that at some point we're not going to be able to tell the difference between real life and online?
Yeah.
I think this is that moment. This guy is still playing to the cameras, but he's real life mad. Like, there's no way he's that good of an actor. He's clearly got adrenaline just pulsing through his veins because he still thinks all of this is real, but he happens to be on a live stream. So it's like, where does reality end and online begin here? Like, I can't tell where that line is. And meanwhile, this dude is nearly dead in the ring.
I mean, yeah, he was unconscious for like 6-7 minutes.
And this guy is so clueless as to what's going on that he's still having a temper tantrum outside.
Yeah. He has no idea what he did.
He thinks he was the one that was aggrieved here.
Right. Yeah.
He thinks he was crossed. Yeah. He thinks he's the victim.
Yeah. Yeah. It's nuts, dude. So a lot of clips have been coming out of Rampage Jackson and his interactions with his son Raja. I think Rampage has like 3 sons, Raja and like 2 other ones, and the 2 other ones are kind of on the nerdier side. Like Raja is I think he's a pro MMA fighter, but he's like 0-1, so he's not like a good MMA fighter. He's just like trying to follow in his dad's footsteps, and his dad is super hard on it. Like, Rampage tells stories. I heard him telling a story with Raja there on the podcast about how he knocked him out and like sent him to the hospital because they fought one time. Here's him, and actually, there's a clip. I can't find it right now, but there's a clip of Raja talking about this event, and he's like, "My dad ain't gonna call me a bitch no more. Like he ain't gonna call me a bitch." And you're like, "Whoa, dude, where did this fucking dad shit come from?" But here is Rampage talking to his son after like one of his fights, and people are like, "Yeah, you see, like this type of fucking parenting leads to crash outs like that."
Damn tight. Man. Hey, yo. Did you get jumped by a bunch of dudes in tights?
You said what?
You was hugging on a dude in some damn tights. Man, shut man, you shut the fuck up. I looked at your stream, nigga. You were hugging on some dudes, some booty shorts.
I wasn't fucking hugging on nobody.
I saw you, nigga. I saw you hugging on your coach.
Stop this.
No, I don't got no sexual. You're not around a bunch of dudes with some damn.
Wait. Pro wrestling show. Exactly. Watch. My dad can't never call me a bitch. Straight up. How many subs to knock him out? That's a good question. I'm gonna fake crash out. All right, bet. You about to see how fake of a crash out I am. Now I get a chance to get in the ring and do some shit to him. Exactly. People think this shit's sweet. People think this shit's a fucking game. Straight up, bro.
Anyways, so he's clearly, very low intelligence. You know what I'm saying? He's Rampage is quoted saying that he saved up college money for his two sons and bail money for Raja. So,
Well, I saw that Rampage either that same night or the next morning had put out like a statement saying that there was a lot of misinformation, and that was going around a little bit because whatever Rampage said, I let me try to find the quote, but it didn't sound like he was knocking down misinformation.
I wonder what will happen to him. LAPD is like investigating what's going on, but everybody's saying attempted murder. When you knock somebody out and punch them 22 times in the face and make their face and teeth fall out and ears bleed, I don't know what else you call that.
But can it be attempted murder if he didn't know it wasn't okay? Because this is another line that's a little blurry between it being professional wrestling and real life. Like, if this guy thinks whatever he does inside of a wrestling league is totally legal and okay and above board, then could it possibly be attempted murder?
Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. I don't know what the rules are. I don't know how wrestling, the rules of pro wrestling work. I did see that the league lost their WWE endorsement because of this.
Yeah, because the egregious part on everybody in the ring is that they did nothing. Like, until it became so abundantly clear that this guy's not going to stop punching them until somebody steps in. You see that one guy in like the ghost mask finally tries to pull him off, but I guess he's not strong enough. And then that's when everybody looks at him trying to pull him off and failing, going, "Oh, wait, we should step in. Something's wrong." That's why I almost think that, like, for a second, they all might have been dumb enough to think that this was a work.
Yeah, I think so too. And dude, the other thing is, like, they
seem just as oblivious as Rampage Jackson.
Yeah, it's weird, dude. It's like, where do you draw the line between fucking someone up and taking it too far in wrestling? Yeah, I don't know. It's a good question.
Rampage came out the next day. He said, and I quote, "I want to clear up the misinformation about my son Raja. I've been confirmed that the wrestler Stuart Smith, aka Psycho Stu, is awake and stable. Raja was unexpectedly hit inside the head by him moments before Smith's match. Raja was told that he could get his payback in the ring. I thought it was a part of the show. It was bad judgment and a work that went wrong. Raja is an MMA fighter, not a pro wrestler, and had no business involved in an event like this." But yeah, I guess the the part that people are picking apart is the top of that statement where he says, "I want to clear up the misinformation about my son Raja." I think people are angry about that because they're going, "What's the misinformation part of that?"
Yeah.
He nearly killed a guy in the ring.
Yeah.
Now, I guess it's important to note that the guy is still alive, thankfully, which is good. Former veteran. He does this, I guess, as his I don't know if it's his like full-time job or if it's something that he does for fun on the side. But
He probably gets like, yeah, what's it called? What's the money like veterans get? I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about.
pension, hazard pay.
Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah.
But it looks like he's going to pull through, and I think there's a link for people to donate to him online. I'm sure he's not a millionaire by any means. So
Chris Jericho just downloaded a shitload of money.
Downloaded?
I'm sorry, donated. He just like $3K or something like that.
Dude, if I could download a shitload of money, I would do that instantly.
Yeah, seriously. Guys, if you know how to download money, please send us a quick tutorial. Appreciate it.
I mean, I guess that kind of is Bitcoin, right? It's just downloading money.
Yeah, you're right. That's true. Anyway, so yeah, this is crazy, dude. I mean, we'll see what happens. I think the dude should do some jail time or some prison time. I mean, you can't just beat someone so hard that their ears bleed and just say my bad.
I don't know what the law is on this, but at the very least, it seems like it would be involuntary manslaughter. But I don't know if somebody has to die for it to qualify as manslaughter.
Yeah.
Is there an involuntary attempted manslaughter?
I don't know.
I don't know anything about legal things.